Tara, and welcome to your weekly Tarot Scope readings. This is for the week of July 25th through August 1st, and I'm going to use the same cards. And I really find that they're giving good messages. So leave me any comments below. Make sure and subscribe if you haven't. I really appreciate those of you who have. And I'm pulling 3 cards for you guys. Let's see what's up for you guys, Capricorn, for this particular week. All right, well, the first card that comes up is the 7 of Chalices in reverse. So here it is upright, and for you guys it came up this way. All right, so the 7 of Chalices usually talks about, it's the 7 of Cups. So it could be a lot of opportunities that you're seeing and you're not knowing which one to take. Or it could be that you're having illusions of grandeur and you're really not grounded. And so that's the upright position. It's like you're just sort of like, oh, should I do this? Should I do that? What opportunity? What should I do? I don't know which opportunity to take or which situation or decision to make. Now, it did come up in reverse. So it feels like you guys came up this way. So instead of feeling like that you're sort of in the head space a lot, or let's just say the crown chakra a lot, because she does have fairies floating around giving her messages, and she's really feeling like, Cinderella kind of thing. But it feels to me like in the reverse position is that it could have been this way for some of you. I feel like some of you have been in the last couple of weeks. I'm turning this card around to where it's reverse. Some of you might have been feeling like, there are a lot of opportunities. I'm hoping some things come up. And now, to me, the reverse position means that, okay, I'm actually either moving forward or I'm not as dreamy as I was. I may be more practical. You're being your Capricorn self, your very grounded self. If there have been opportunities of employment or business ventures or whatever that you've been looking at, you've either decided that that's not for you, or that it has moved forward and that you're not concentrating or focusing on it as much. So let me know in the comments below which Capricorn that is. And again, this could be your sun, moon, or rising sign. And always watch your rising and moon too. Interesting. Okay, so that's interesting. It came up in reverse. The second card that came up is the 5 of Swords. Okay, so the 5 of Swords talks about, in this particular card, and I love this peacock in the window looking in on these 2 men talking. See how they have a dialogue, or at least one of them's dialoguing to the other, Capricorn. Okay, so again, you guys are getting 2 messages for you, but it could be that you're presenting ideas to someone and you're really wanting them to see them your way, that your thinking, your logic behind your ideas, and how it can be of benefit, and how it can, I'm getting beautify, because I'm looking at roses and this beautiful blue pelican. So either someone is not seeing your way and you're really wanting to show them the light, and to me that's the word beautify comes in, but show them the light. And there's a little bit of a standoff between you and the other person, but it does feel like there's some resolve to this. If you are the person that someone's trying to talk to you about and trying to make you see the light, then it feels like to open up a little bit about their suggestions. I do feel like a lot of you know where you're coming from. I do feel like a lot of you have your feet on the ground, especially starting this week like this. So if it is you that's like, no, that's not in my best interest, but wait a minute, I'll look at this suggestion or this idea. Or maybe some of you have been complimented, it feels like, as well, about some of the work you're doing. So if you're looking for a position, or you're going in a new venture, you're opening up a business, any type of work situation, it feels like there needs to be some balancing with somebody else to make this work out for you, to make this a good situation, not just one that's like, well, it's all right, but something that's really positive. This is not the time to be saying, well, it's okay, I'll try, make it happen, and we'll see if it works out. You guys are pretty strong anyway. I don't think you do that, but just to me, that just feels like, just if you need to wait a little bit longer to get everything in order before the finality of employment, of moving, of relationship, of whatever it is, and I mean finality, I mean for the resolve of it, contract, proposal, whatever the case may be, then so be it, because there's a little bit more to be worked out, okay? All right, and the third card of this three-card spread is the Four of Swords. So you've gotten the Four of Swords and the Five of Swords. And the Four of Swords is saying to take a mental rest when you can this week. Yeah, you do have your feet on the ground, but yeah, you are doing a lot of thinking because you've gotten two sword cards. So there's a lot going on up here, and it really feels like, that it's a good time to rest. Maybe some of you have had surgery and you're recouping, or you're just tired. Maybe the heat of the summer. I know where I am, it's very, very hot, and it's just good to treat your body well. Lay down, sit down, take a rest, and then get back out. Take some vitamin C. For whatever reason it is, it feels like, Capricorn, that during this week, take some R&R. And of course, if you have to, if it's after surgery, then, doctor dictates, your body dictates that you do so. If it's because you've been overworked or you feel like you've been overstressed, which some of you may have been, then I encourage you to go outside, be among Mother Nature, the birds, the trees, like this guy is doing. He has his feet kicked out, he has his arms behind his back, he's like chilling. He just knows that there comes a time when he needs to take some R&R and really reflect and meditate. And so with these two sword cards, there's a lot of thinking going on this week for you guys. There might be some dialogue sometime during the week, negotiations, disputes, but getting past disputes, and then with resolve, I think you're going to feel good about those. So let me know in the comments below. I'm going to add these up numerologically, Capricorn. So we have the 7 and 5 is 12, and 4 is 16, and 1 and 6 is 7, and 7 is about reflection, introspection, planning before you make your next move. Right this moment may not be the right time, but it just feels like it's coming around the corner for some of you. Now, if this is your sun sign, also watch your moon and rising as well, if I can talk. If this is your sun sign, watch your moon and rising as well. Because it feels like with the 7 energy of the week, you are thinking a lot. That is about the swords too, thinking and planning and creating and revising. Okay, my friends, my Capricorn friends, you all have a good week. If you'd like a reading, a personal private reading, this is all about you, then email me at themagicalmatrix@gmail.com, or go on my website, which is taraventura.com. And I would love to do that for you. And you can schedule a time of your choice, as long as it meets with my schedule. Okay, my friends, be well. Take care of you this week, okay? Be healthy. And I'll see you soon.